Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for coming back. So right now I'm going to be doing my August favorites, and this is pretty much everything that I've been using for the month of August. Like, I can't believe it's August, and I can't believe I just said I can't believe it's August, because I'm just like, oh my god, everybody says I can't believe it's August, and then everybody says, oh my god, I can't believe I just said it's August, and then I just did it. It's like fucking Inception. Anyways, but these are the things that I did use for August, the month of August. I didn't do a July favorites because I was kind of like on the move, and it's pretty much the same thing. So I've been trying to like get together a couple of things that I haven't featured yet in my favorites. So the first thing that I want to start out with is this eyeliner from Cargo. This is in the #1 Black Sea. It's just a black pencil liner. It goes on very, very creamy. And it really does stay on. This is one of their swimmables, so supposedly you can like swim with this and it won't like smudge or whatever. I would use this on my waterline, and I would smudge it out like while it's still kind of setting underneath my eyes, and it stays like that for a very, very long time. So I do really like this for that reason. And when you smudge it out or you leave it to set, it really does set and it does not budge. The next thing that I've been loving is this Botanics from Boots Botanics Relaxing Body Souffle in Rebalance. It says to moisturize and instantly soften the skin. I really do feel like it does. It smells like heaven. I absolutely love the smell of it. I feel like it smells like freaking Canada, and I'm like obsessed with the smell of Canada. I'm a freak, I know. I miss Canada so much. But it smells like freaking Canada, and it's awesome. So this works really well. The only thing with this I feel like is kind of like a downside is that it's not really a downside, but I just find it weird. I would put it on and it would be kind of like sink in and everything, but then like at the end of the day when I go to shower, like I feel it like coming off. It feels soapy already and it coming off, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Have you guys ever experienced that, where it's like you have a lotion on and it sinks in and it feels like it's sunken in and everything, but then you go into the bathroom and it feels like you already have soap on your skin and everything's like all slippery and stuff? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. It's not really a downside. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I can tell that it's moisturizing, even in the shower, I guess. But yeah, that's the only like thing about it. But other than that, and this is the body souffle. I don't know if the body butter might be different. It might be like thicker, maybe. But I have been exposed to the Boots and #7 line because I do work in the look boutique, so the Duane Reade store, so they do carry that. And it's pretty cool. Like, there's some other things too. I got the body scrub to this, and that's pretty good, but I feel like the scent leaves your body, and I want something that lingers on, something that smells really, really good and still lingers on your skin even afterwards, and you know, maybe in the night or something like that. I want it to linger on to my skin still. So if you guys know anything, let me know down below, like any lotions or like something that will stay on. I need that. So the next thing is this makeup setting spray from Skindinavia. This is a No More Shine makeup finish, and it's for oily skin. This says it is up to 16 hours hold, hypoallergenic and paraben free, and you're supposed to shake it well. I have not been shaking this. Maybe that's why it's been odd. But anyways, this has been really, really good. I like doing this after I do my Fix Plus on my face. This works really well to kind of set everything in place, so I like that. Also, to set everything in place, I went back to my banana powder. I was on my Bobbi Brown powder for a little bit, but I went back to my banana, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I just use a wet beauty blender after I apply my foundation with the beauty blender, and I kind of put the tip in it, and then just kind of dust it off a little bit, and then I would tap it right underneath, and then that's it. I would put like a little bit Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight thingy on top of it, which I will show you guys right now. And this one I took out of the little palette, but this one is in Banana right here. I would take a little tapered brush from e.l.f. and I would just kind of dab it in and then just kind of set that on top of the banana powder I already set down. I like these. I think these are really good. I think I use them more as finishing powders rather than actually to set it on the concealer itself. I would set with the banana powder first, and then I would set with this on top of it to give it a highlight or to give it a glow or something like that, because I feel like this will make it like weird and cracky on my eyes. Personally, that's what I've experienced. So I prefer doing the banana powder and then this on top of it as a finishing powder. So that is that. I've also been loving these three, and I think I have mentioned these before. These are the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. This one is in Cocoa Bear, really gorgeous like chocolatey brown color, Creme Brulee, Beaches and Cream, which is just like a creamy, warm creamy one. Like those are like my staple every day. I can use that with every single eyeshadow look that I do, as like kind of like a transition color, and then just to kind of warm up the ends. So that is my couple of my eyeshadow favorites. Also for eyeshadow, I have been really liking these two Physician Formula shimmering strips, Waikiki strip, and one is in Vegas strip. And these are really, really gorgeous, like golden shadow, very, very summery, very bronzy, very light. And this one is more of like the actual coppers and bronze and stuff like that. This is more the golden. So I like using these individually as eyeshadow, and I use the Vegas strip more to highlight with, and this one more for eyeshadow. But if I do want to do a highlight, like a rose gold highlight, I would do like the top part of this where it's like a little bit lighter. It looks amazing, and these ones are really, really pigmented. They're really amazing, and they give you like the most perfect sheen. It's crazy. It just gives like the most perfect sheen, if you guys can see that. So then the next thing, also for highlight, I've been using is the Collage powder from Vera Moore. And this one is in the shade Sahara. And this one I would do after I do my concealer, then the banana powder, and then the banana from Anastasia. I would do this a little bit, swirl it around, and just kind of like make a quick swoop, and then kind of bring it down to my highlight area, because this adds a little bit of shimmer, and it is really, really pretty, and it just kind of adds like a really cute highlight to your face. So I would do this, and you can't really see it much, but you definitely see it picked up with a brush when it's on your face. Speaking of concealer, I don't have it here with me right now, but I've been using Cool Tan in the LA Girl concealers, and that is my absolute favorite. I need to get more of it. I need to like invest in like all of them for my kids. I am obsessed with those concealers, so I definitely love the LA Girl concealers. On the topic of Vera Moore as well, I've been loving the powder, the pressed powder in Cashmere. This is my shade. It's a little bit darker, but I like it because it matches my skin tone because of my vacations that I've been on. I don't know what it's gonna be in the summertime when I get, in the wintertime when I get really, really lighter. But this is awesome. I love it. It's like medium coverage, and all I do is I would put concealer on my dark spots. I would use another favorite of mine, the HD concealer from Makeup Forever. I would put this on my spots, and I just have two at this point, and I'm so happy about it. Thanks to another favorite, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So I would put this on my spots, and then I would just kind of set it, and then I would use a big powder brush, like the Real Techniques one, and I would just go over my entire face with this, and this is all I do. Like I barely wear foundation now, only on days like I really do need it. So this one would be like for my everyday go-to powder on top of concealer, and I look perfect, so I enjoy that. As for other concealers, I really do like the MAC Studio Fix. I am in NW30, and I really do like this one for highlighting, and it just really helps in like pictures. If you see on my Instagram, because I do have like a lighter under eye, it's because of the SPF in here. This is SPF 35, so it protects your under eye area, and in the pictures, because SPF shows up white, it will like give you that really bright, pretty under eye area. So that's why I love this one to do. I do this one before, and then I do like the other concealers on top of it. And the concealer that I would use on top of it is from NARS, and this is in the shade Ginger. I would do either this concealer and then the LA Girl, or this concealer and then the Ginger underneath, if like I want just like a regular on the go kind of thing. LA Girl, although it is cheaper that's what I would do on my nights out, but on a regular, I would just use the ginger. The foundation primer from Laura Mercier. This is the foundation primer in Radiance, and I really do enjoy this. I feel like it helps my foundations. Any foundation I put on top of it just glide on and gives it a really a really beautiful glow from within. I really do like this. It adds a little bit of glitter, not glitter, but like a sheen and shine to your face. It makes you look radiant, like it says, and I really do like this underneath my foundation as a primer. The foundation that I've been loving is this Sheer Glow from NARS, and I'm in the color Syracuse, and this is my perfect color. I'm so happy that I found it. This is what I'm actually wearing on my face today, and I really, really do like it. It just helps to kind of give you dewiness where you want to be dewy and kind of control your oils where you want it to be controlled. So this has been awesome to me, and I apply this with my beauty blender, a wet beauty blender, and it just gives me a nice like natural appearance. It's not too cakey, it's not anything crazy, and then I would just do a quick layer of this, and then put on my concealer and then my powder, and then I'm good to go. So this is awesome. I really, really do like this one. The next thing that I've been obsessed with, and it's a moisturizer for your face in the nighttime and in the daytime. I love the Vichy Pro Even Dark Spot Corrector, and this is a moisturizer, like I said, and it's clinically proven to even out stubborn spots and uneven skin tones. This really, really does help, and I feel like it really does. I feel like my dark spots are fading because I've been using this often, and I do exfoliate, I do wash my face, I do my entire routine, but this is something new that I added to my skincare routine. The Pro Even, they recently came out with the Pro Even Night, which is an even more concentrated version of this one. This one has ceramide bright and LHAs and vitamin C inside, so this one alone works perfect, but the night cream works even better supposedly because it has like triple the amount. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I might pick that one up actually, so I'm very, very excited. The next thing that I've been really liking is the MAC's Fluid Line Brow Cream Gel, and this one is in Deep Brown Brunette. I like this a lot because there's so much in here, and it really does hold your brow down, and it really does give you like a defined look. You can sheer it out, or you can make it very, very bold, so I really do like that aspect of it. So I'm very excited about this, and that's pretty much all that I've been really, really obsessed with this month. I actually picked up the Sonia Kashuk brushes, which I was very excited about. I did not wash them. I have not used them as yet. I'm crazy, I know. But I picked these up from Atlantic Terminal. I was about to beat this girl up for them. Not really. But she was looking at them and she put it down, and as soon as she put it down, I snatched it up. I was like, you can't sleep on these brushes, boo. Like, don't put that shit down if you pick it up. But yeah, so I picked it up and I ran to freaking the cashier and I checked out because I was in Brooklyn in Atlantic Terminal, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like, all these people are like looking at me, and I felt like I was gonna get jumped for these brushes, but I didn't. So I'm very, very excited to get these. So that's one of my favorite things. That's probably the most exciting thing that happened to me this month. I did also forget to mention, I've been obsessed with these Lime Crime Velveteens, and this one is in sale, and this is the one I'm wearing right now. I have red velvet, and I just ordered like the rest of them. I ordered Suede Berry, I ordered Pink Velvet, and I ordered Wicked, which I'm very, very excited about for the fall. I'm so happy. I love these. These stay on like nobody's business. I think when you eat, or like if you talk a lot, or if you snack on something, just the inner part is going to get kind of faded, and you'll just kind of have like the perimeter, but it's not like anything crazy. So I eat a lot, so that's why that happens to me. But if you're like regular, just talking, or you're just like chilling or whatever, it's not gonna budge, and I love that. This is my favorite lip stain of all time. I have tried a lot of them, and I like a lot of them, but this one's the most comfortable. It doesn't feel too dry, it doesn't crumble, it doesn't cake up, and I really do like this. So these are my favorite, the Lime Crime Velveteen, and other than that, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what your favorites were, and I will talk to you guys in another video. See you later. Bye.